It's time.
Time for what?
It's finally time for the final game of the killer.
Which one is it again?
Face of the killer. Okay, so we're going to look for face, which should be in the deepest part here. I hear BB's going to show up later.
What's that say? Oh, bonus
those
tunnels.
Those are bonus
enter
tunnels.
at all risk.
Okay, hold on. If we have time, maybe. But we'll see how long. This one, we're going to be like, let's throw it on at the end of the last episode. And then we went into it and discovered it had like 4 acts. And we're like, nah, fuck that. That's its own episode. We ain't doing that shit.
It'll be really funny when all of the acts are like 5 minutes and it could have totally fit.
We made the right decision in the moment. Man, this is some house party. The Blood. Is this Blood? That's Blood. Okay. I took a wrong turn. I'm sorry. Suboptimal. What's the speed run for this game look like? All right. Is this it? Is this the end of the gala?
I wonder if the activities are still happening outside.
There'll be plenty of time left over for activities. What's this one? That's face.
This is the last one, and then BB will be here soon.
Why does everyone say BB will be here soon? Is that like some weird mantra? I'm worried now. Exit. Okay. Coming soon. Great. Bachelor of Game Design. Hell yeah. Ghost. I like that. Good outfit. The face of the killer. And there's a huge cop eating people on top of it.
Specifically, not just any eating people.
Specifically eating...
That's specifically the Saturn devouring his son, right?
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
You're so right. You're so right. Sorry, my knowledge of classical art is fucked at best.
Is it Saturn?
The
Saturn
face
devouring his son.
Of the killer. Finally, BB's a murderer. Act 1. Let's do this. Run fast, comrade. The old world is right behind you. Wayne Gretzky.
Thank you, Wayne Gretzky.
Thank you, Wayne Gretzky. That's something he had. Whoa, 3D models. Get the fuck out of here.
What do you think it means?
No time for that now. The killer could be anywhere. Oh.
Ha ha ha. If the killer appears, I'll just shoot them dead. Killers can die just like everybody else.
Whatever you say, bruh. Who are we right now? We are in the midst of this strange cityscape. Alright, there's the television. Alright, I guess we are just heading this way. That's what they call the bad part of town.
It's hard to believe all these houses used to have people living in them.
Oh, Jesus. The killer's been on a rampage, huh? Have you noticed all of the chalk outlines on the... Yeah.
In her vast nest of wood and corpses, the killer is hatching the world that is to come. Once we're inside, kill anything that moves.
You got it. We got to crack the world's shell? Hey, I recognize this place. It's the old urban cenotaph.
The killer has infiltrated all of our most beautiful institutions.
Truly, our most beautiful institutions. The urban cenotaph. If you don't have a public use cenotaph, what are you even doing?
I forget what cenotaph means specifically. Is it a grave of a specific sort?
I'm just barreling forward like I knew what it meant. I wasn't prepared for people to call me out.
Right, a monument, sometimes in the form of a tomb to a person or a group of persons buried elsewhere.
Look, masks and costumes of all of our leading statisticians and celebrity car salesmen.
My God, is nothing sacred?
Leading statisticians. I know exactly one YouTube channel that's going to be pissed about that. Cogs and things. What are they good for?
Obviously, you gotta put a cog on it.
Good God, y'all.
It's steampunk now.
I see.
As though the whole of civic life were one machine built by the killer over centuries, assembled in silence for some dark purpose yet to be disclosed.
Boss! You're depressing me. Oh, I think the lower left is us talking. Whoever we are currently. Cogs. Can't believe how steampunk we are.
The portrait hall of city fathers is a memory of better days.
Why is there blood in the portrait hall?
Why not?
Fair point. Hey, isn't that... Whoa! Listen, did you hear that?
Oh, it's probably just the wind. Come here, baby. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Where are we going? We go down this hallway? But they say the killer lives in this place.
There's no such thing as the killer. It was all made up to help sell life insurance. You know we're all alone down here.
It was a big portrait of BB, huh? Is BB truly the killer? Well, maybe you're right. Charles, can you stop breathing down my neck like that? BB!
No.
BB, no! No, BB! Unit 2 to base control. Anyone around? Oh no, Unit 12 to base control. I repeat, is there anyone around? Listen, it's BB, it's the killer. She's found us. Hello? Hello, can anyone read me down here?
The mountains of bodies here.
Is the mission going okay? Over. Oh shit. It's oh shit. God forgives. B kills.
Is part of it cut off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
God
On
forgives.
purpose.
BB kills.
Damn, BB. Why'd you kill so many people?
They asked too many questions, Ray.
Were you guys gonna help me here or what? I don't remember the
voices we gave to these
all.
ones. I'll take pointy nose.
Sure. Gee, I never thought we'd find ourselves inside the faculty tunnels. Our neglected academic careers must finally be taking off.
They don't even get good TV reception.
Listen, I am a loose cannon, and I will go off at the slightest provocation. This suddenly very 80s soundtrack, I love it. Hello? Was this whole building really left unlocked?
According to the charter, all graduates must be able to pick up their diplomas directly from head office if there are no living staff members left to pass them out.
Oh, that's convenient. What's that on the old corpse? I think I've seen them before they sold out. Hello? How about Dr. Blood?
Decapitated Sunday.
For real?
Oh,
I
you
owed-
were pointy nose one.
Oh.
Decapitated Sunday.
Oh, for real? I owed him a term paper. I hope that doesn't mean he died unfulfilled.
Okay, everyone, load up. Credentials are important in today's job market. I read an editorial about this.
Wait, we're stealing credentials? That works? Great, Bachelor of Phrenology. It looks like most of the good ones were taken.
I love the winky face in the bottom corner.
Great. Bachelor of Numerology. Bachelor of Game Design. All equally awful. Well, I guess we're graduates now. Samir, does town seem kind of dead?
It's National History Day, so all the stores are closed. That's how we were all able to get the day off.
Wow, I can't believe I finally graduated. Is this what it feels like to be an adult?
Oh, right. Where are you guys working anyway?
I'm a courier for Kniferoo, the new subscription box service. Sign up now to get a hand-curated batch of fresh knives in the mail every week. No questions asked. That's our motto.
We're basically responsible for everyone freaking out in Britain.
What about you, Claude?
I find bloody horror tapes at thrift stores and sell them to HR departments. Apparently it helps executives get in the zone before big meetings.
Yeah, I've read something about that.
It's a growing market, so competition is fierce. Some of our rivals have started breaking into people's rooms to film their own new product. But I have a good feeling about my find this week.
The 400 blows.
Sounds grisly, right? I think it's one of the guinea pig series.
I think you may have just found a porno.
It is, in fact, a French art film and is not about violence or horror whatsoever.
Wait, that's a real one?
Yeah.
You're saying yeah, like that? Like I was meant to pick that up as a reference.
It's famous.
Is it? Oh, I know nothing. Okay, hold on. I'm learning stuff today. Let's do this. What is the 400 blows?
Yeah, it's François Truffaut's directorial debut.
I see.
One of the defining films of the French New Wave.
Huh.
About a misunderstood adolescent struggling with his parents and teachers due to rebellious behavior.
Weird. That's
I
not
have
what that
not
sounds
seen
like. But all right, cool.
Man, even the bars are closed. Is National History Day a bigger deal than I thought?
I hear fireworks outside, so at least somebody's still having fun.
Picky bar is where we're at right now.
BB, you're in all those horror films. Maybe you could hook Claude up.
I keep telling you, that's not me. That one is the other BB.
Really? Cool. How many of you are there?
It depends. We grow multiplicatively. Look, you know how the way characters in a movie series can sort of change definition over time? Like Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster? Or Dracula and Dracula's monster? Some time ago, I accidentally starred in a direct-to-video horror film known as Bloody Night 4. Guess it did well enough on the direct market that other studios started making their own versions, with the BB character returning as a different actress every time. Likeness growing ever more abstract.
BB in the Black Mask Club. BB only shoots twice. BB reserves 9 chairs at midnight. Wear a red dress for BB. BB kills them all.
Until gradually the character itself began to blur, mutating through proximity to murder into a visual shorthand for that murder, its symbol, its source.
Oh, whoa. Did you see?
The shadow there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
That's just somebody hanging out. If you meet BB in the road, you're dead.
There's a bunch of them here. I try not to take it personally, but it's not like they're paying me residuals. So I've been picking up shifts lately at medieval-themed chain restaurant near town. The boss's name is...
Pussman.
Oh, is that BB or who is
I don't know.
Pussman?
I want to get one that said Pussy Man, but it was too many letters for the plate.
Oh, that is us.
You know, I can't help but notice the doors to the building seem to be locked tight at all times. It's an exciting world of new restaurant concepts.
All right, if we're doing, do you want to be this restaurateur?
Tell me about your restaurant concepts.
Great job not falling in yet. This is a surf position, but we will start you at our wench tier.
What does that entail?
Oh, just wenching it up, wenching around.
Oh, I do be wenching. Can I actually fall off here?
And remember, hand your keys back every shift. I hate buying new ones every time someone falls into the corpse grinding, chopping, grinding machine.
Have you considered putting up more railings?
No.
Maybe less people would fall into the corpse grinding, chopping, grinding machine.
Then why would we have one?
That's a great point.
Your job is very simple. Food orders are prepared by the machines and then fed into the mangling device. Then all of the dark, wet slurry is poured into the city sewers, and the cycle of business repeats. Your job is to reach way, way into the mangling device to pull bone fragments off the blades when they get clogged.
Have you considered delivering the food that is prepared by the machine, rather than putting it into the mangling device? So nobody actually eats any of the food? Is this one of those tax things?
That's really more of a vassal tier question.
Makes sense. One day, something went wrong with the pipes. I went downstairs to take a look. I found a network of stone tunnels that seemed to predate the creation of any known theme restaurant. That went down deeper and deeper. I wonder if they had theme restaurants back in the 1400s. Leading towards a dark river of lymph that rolled slowly onwards underground. Pipes hung from the ceiling, seeming to draw it upwards into the houses above. They couldn't tell how far it went or what sea it may have.
Do they still do those chicken platter deals, by the way?
I don't know. I can see if I can grab you one next time for the family meal.
Personally, I'm more of a Burger Dauphin guy.
What about you, Max? Where are you working these days?
I get paid 2 cents a comment by one of those websites that just post pictures of car crashes next to garbled, vaguely menacing headlines.
Swedish women want you to know about this. 100 emoji, 100 emoji. Max left a comment.
So true, bestie. How come you're the only one of us with an actual media career? Well, I guess that's that. See you all in the workforce sometime.
Seems like people are forgetting the duties they owe to society.
Why are you talking like a cowboy?
Listen here, doll. The closest thing this town has to youth culture, we have a civic responsibility to stay up and party on graduation night.
But everything's closed.
Not everything. Turns out some of the other guys from our year are holding a house party later tonight. All we need to do is skip this train and get on the next one. Out 2. Mansion Gardens.
Wow. Mansion Gardens. Is this what it feels like to be in a suburb? Hello, I'm looking for the mansion or I think I found the gardens. Should you be clipping stuff at this time of night? Missing posters? Great hedge work. I really appreciate a really well-snipped hedgerow. Hello? I'm looking for a house and or party.
Oh, that's where I came from. Got it.
Hello? Normal. Still very normal. Nothing I've seen here today is not normal. Hello? Wow, I like your getup. It's at a costume party. Hey, you're all here. What's with the monster outfits?
It's safer to be feared than loved.
That's the most bad shit. Red Machiavelli once puts on a crocodile mask. Sorry, that is the most out-of-pocket thing I've ever...
When you said you were all going home to change, I assumed you're just being, dressy.
This neighborhood seems sort of ritzy. Do we really know anyone who lives here?
Don't worry, most of the old mansions have been chopped into apartments now like everything else. Who the fuck? We're not BB. Hello there, dude with a gun. But they do say there are still a few occupied by descendants of the original city owners. Insulated in there against the years. Growing paler and stranger with each successive generation.
Oh, employees of the month.
Why are we all dogs with guns?
Why not? Ray, did you actually get invited to this party we're going to?
Art is a universal invitation to experience, Claude. Alright, that door's locked. Oh. Where are we go? Oh, hit enter. Hey man, it's me, the Carnosaur. I was in your social studies course, I think. These are my associates, Andy Warhol's Dracula and Gazoo, the thing forsaken by God.
Come in, everybody's welcome. Hey, I like your BB suit.
Thank you. I worked hard on it.
Feel free to hang out, just stay out of my dad's room.
You got it, bucko. This is some house party. Wow, look at the mountain of...
Oh,
Psst, BB.
Yeah, what's up?
Doesn't this party seem kinda off?
Well, ordinarily I would say yes, but I've already spent the last 4 years hiding from maniacs and mostly talking to myself. Sometimes I'll deign to talk to my sister instead. But really, she's more of a sounding board at best. So I've decided, from now on, I'm going to be the new BB. Confident and sophisticated. The life of every party.
She's a head taller than you, though.
Just you wait, I've got platforms.
I love the cute cut-in art there. That was fun. And then immediately cutting back to the little anxious blob.
They're saying it's tonight.
Thousands and thousands.
Ah, yeah, the new economy. Any minute now. Push from the left and shove from the right. Contract work.
Hello. Enchante. Greetings. Gee, everyone here already seems to know each other. What if they all belong to the same vocational track?
Yes, murder.
Hello. Do you like my outfit of myself?
Baby, the one person who has an excuse to go as herself every Halloween.
Hello.
To be fair, you could go as yourself for Halloween. So could I.
Yeah, but
It's
BB,
an option. It's a live option.
I don't know. I'm not enough of a notable figure.
Glass crunches somewhere in the plush carpet.
There's no law that says your Halloween costume has to be a recognized figure.
I feel like I'm being judged by the people whose doors I go to, and if it's too much work for them, then it's just going to be awkward.
Glass crunches somewhere in the plush carpet. A chorus of whoops come from the TV room. Everyone's piled onto a couch laughing and watching the History Channel?
Wait.
We're big
Secular
fans.
crumbling skeleton which cockcrow will.
Virtua Fighter.
Which frequency?
Keeps you young, I'm told. Did you hear? Really tonight. Paid
Death
work.
2.
How are ya? Oh, I thought you meant Death the 2, the sequel to Death, not Death 2 and then not... Alright, see, there's the door to continue on over there.
Glass lamps rattle from a distant slamming door. Low thumps. Hushed giggling. The sound of running feet. I wonder if those older guys are chaperones. They don't seem very good at it.
The real party. Did you hear?
There's now a lot of screaming.
Yeah, I heard. I hear it. Okay, so there's tons of door. There's the second door. And then there's more back there. Let's check out some of these doors. Oh. Nope, it's just going to yell at us. That's fine. Honestly, man, I feel that. Last time I screamed that loud at a party, I got the police called.
Hello? Is it the coming thing? Why are you dressed like the moral artist, Lion? Wow, this mansion's pretty big. Do you think we'll find Dendigar? I'm a big fan of Dendigar.
Oh, hey, we found BB.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get... the camera in this will not cooperate with me. Let me do a turnaround here.
Existentially, this is terrifying. Hello? Oh, this just goes back into the party. Okay. This is pretty happening. I hear BB's gonna show up later. Well, I got caught on a thing and now I can't see where I am. Still haven't talked to anyone yet, but well, everyone seems pretty busy. I'd like to be an ingenue, but I'm not even sure what they do besides perish of tuberculosis. What is the real party? Maybe someone there would know. Hello? I hear people talking about the real party. A lot of bedsheet ghosts tonight.
I can't believe you brought it. Now all we have to do is find a TV.
Yeah, dude, this party's gonna rock.
Oh, did someone bring Super Smashing Brothers?
CQ 111 110 01100. Roger that.
Jeez, how many plug sockets do these guys need, huh?
Hello?
Dude, come on. Let's use the set. We brought Virtua Fighter.
Sorry, we're in the middle of something.
Oh, they really do just want to play Virtua Fighter. That's awesome, though.
I'm actually pretty okay at Virtua Fighter.
It's like an N64. Yeah.
What are you guys watching?
Rehearsal tapes for the new season of the Immersive Theater.
They're putting on Dogs. Ezra Pound's fascist response musical to the success of T.S. Eliot's Cats. Apparently, it's never been before staged to completion.
To completion was definitely the funniest way to end that sentence.
I thought the theater only ever did the one play.
Hey, I really like your outfit.
Some people say it's time for a change.
Thank you. I'm BB.
I can see that. Who are you for real?
Still BB, actually.
I admire your commitment. Why not come into where the real party's going on?
Wow, I've heard about this.
So what internship did you get assigned?
Did our school have an internship program?
Of course, you just fill out the form from the careers department.
Wait, slow down. Our school had a careers department?
So what were you intending to do after graduation?
Well, I'd always assumed to be found beaten to death in an alley somewhere.
That one hits too close to home because for a very large portion of my life, my future plans were, I don't know, die at some point. There's no future in that line of work.
Meet my friends. Robert is in finance, while June is apprenticing as a BTK consultant at Lockheed Martin.
You consult them on sandwiches? Anyway, it's pretty crazy to finally be graduating, right? Now we have to figure out what we're going to do with our lives.
Do we?
I don't think so.
We've always known exactly what we are doing with our lives. More drinks?
Yes, absolutely. Fill her the fuck up. What do you mean? You already knew what you're doing with your lives? What?
Act 2, Party Night.
Wow, this sure is quite the shindig.
Gotta get out while we're young, because tramps
Like us, baby, we were born to run. We are loved the boss. Let's hear it. All my new friends are so nice. Can't believe I waited so long to penetrate the mysteries of the social. Where's everyone going? I have more opinions about zines. Boy, those fireworks are loud. Let's put on some music. Woo! I like everybody's masks. You all look like real murderers. How charming. How fun. Woo!
Commence preparations. Next step briefing begins announcement hallway.
There's a commencement speech, too. Hey, guys, we gotta go. Let's build the future with the energy of youth. Together.
Is anything visible out the window?
fireworks,
Okay, just the city.
the cityscape.
Fair enough. Just
You know-
curious.
You know, for a very, like, I don't want to say, like, low quality, because it's not low quality, but, like, for an art style that feels very simple compared to a lot of it, they sure do a lot with a very little.
Yeah.
And I think that's very impressive.
Who's giving this talk anyway?
Historical tendency.
Far out. Didn't they used to tour with Minor Threat?
I love Drunk BB.
Drunk BB is so good because any of the facade of keeping herself together, it just falls away, and only the tendencies to try to sound smarter than she is remain.
Seats. Hello. Seats. Front. Wonder if I have time to grab more of those little sausages before this starts. Oh, too late.
Hiya, kids. Hiya. Boy, it's so great to see so many eager faces. What a turnout. Yes. Let's start with a quick question. Who here thinks the Empire ever ended?
Boo!
No way.
That ain't so.
Boy, it's always a thrill to meet the true believers. Unfortunately, empires always end. It's what they do. So perhaps we should say instead that the restoration of a greater imaginary empire has never finished.
This is sounding really alarmingly fascist really fast.
Call me Mappy. You may know me from my popular 1980s
Wait.
video game career.
Actual Mappy the Mouse?
I retired early and bought a big house, but nobody wanted to visit my big house or listen to my increasingly hammy and truculent political opinions. And so I sat there with the lights off, watching people drive past on the road outside my house, and imagining what it would feel like to shoot them in their cars. Until inevitably, in this way, I began to develop a grand theory of history.
Have you ever played Mappy?
No.
This is it's a very big deviation from the tone.
Maybe you're wondering where this beautiful house. Well, did you get it? That big, beautiful house?
I realized that we needed to go back to rejoin that sacred continuity of force severed from us by revolutionary turmoil. Back to violence sanctified by myth, when one could be a Gilles de Rais upon a holy quest instead of just some asshole strangling kids in the parking lot behind the stop and go.
What?
Folks, I know many of you agree, which is why we've started shelling the city.
What?
But is a way back really possible? The answer is yes. We fight to restore a legitimate claimant, a bold figure ready to reclaim the vacant throne of history. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the last descendant of Charlemagne, the present king of France, the Dauphin!
What?
Now, under all your seats, you'll find your baronial coronets and a loaded pistol.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry there. Bathroom break, you know how it is. Definitely getting to be that stage of the party where sticking around is an increasingly poor decision. At least no one brought a guitar. Been making lots of friends here, so we'll be okay. This is the new power baby. All I have to do is inform the others and then stylishly, dynamically hide under a pile of coats somewhere.
Stylishly, dynamically hide under a pile of coats.
Oh, this is the end of the hall. Oh, hello.
No, I thought I told you to stay out of my dad's room. Man, take it easy. It's a party.
Did you think you caught a spy or something? That's right, confess your crimes.
It's no good. She's too tough.
We need to bring her back to site for enhanced interrogation.
No, Mo. That's okay. Ah!
Hey, that looks like fun.
I love army games. You know, my uncle was a soldier in one of our inscrutable wars of occupation. He told me what they'd do to prisoners they caught. Now, how about you be the insurgent and I'll be the defender of humanistic values?
I would rather we not do that. Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I used to practice this on rats. Open wide.
Ah!
What happened?
Well, I guess we blew up a power station.
Don't worry, the backup generator will come on in just a sec. Ah.
Breaking glass, shelling, the chop, 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 thump, 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 crash.
Whoa! Hello, me. Please don't kill me. Holy fuck!
Howdy, it's me, BB. Zine.
I don't sound like that. I've never said howdy.
Now you have.
Shit.
I didn't think I was going to become a howdy person, but later in life it kind of just came out naturally.
And it's my fault.
Is it your fault?
Probably.
No, I just there's something very disarmingly folksy about it, and also very dated. It tells you don't have to worry about me. I'm out of date, but charming enough to know it.
I'm the kind of person who likes to start emails with howdy y'all and end it with cordially yours.
There you go.
Just to throw people off.
Gee, there's a lot of these things this season.
Let's cut the next one in half and see if it multiplies.
I don't. Holy fuck.
And I saw Antipode in there somewhere.
Get me out of this party.
The crushed sun, gallows, prison.
Keep going.
Beyond recognition. Weapon shipments. Humanist values. Mangled face. Comes right off.
I'm a huge fan of humanist values. That's a bookcase. Does anyone know where I left my coat? I think maybe it was over here. Oh, fuck!
The old rights have been restored. Welcome back to the era of feudal mystery and caprice.
1 second. We're figuring out who gets to go first.
So, is a Marquess higher or lower than an Earl?
How can you tell if you're related to a duke?
Oh, no, I have to do this again? This is a whole segment? Okay. Well, here we go. Watch out, motherfuckers. BB's in the house.
Song of the Funeralman.
The illustrious protagonists of history have been decanted from their amber tombs to point as the figureheads of the world that is to come. Preserved through the long years at the bottom of the grease trap, buckets of various regional fast food franchises, nurtured and replenished by the vital oils. That is not dead, which can eternal fry.
That's pretty funny, actually. Help me, how do I get out of this shit? I don't want to be here. Oh, I see. Well, that looks like an inviting sphincter. Oh, God.
Jump, jump, jump. Crunch.
And who do we have here? Why, it's Napoleon III. The bitch is back. A fine vintage. Crunch, crunch, chomp, chomp, chew. And over here is Anastasia, the whittlest Romanoff. She looks pretty picked clean already. Nobody will notice another quick bite. Ah, fresh meat.
Hey, boss. I don't like any of this at all. Fuck!
Hey, it's one of my employees. You probably know not to show up for work tomorrow. Ye olden times is moving into vast new tracts of public life, and I've wanted to eat you ever since I hired you.
Hey, right, I forgot to hand my keys back after the end of shift.
Oh, thank you, yes, that'd be a big,
Huh?
It's a platformer!
Do I get anything for getting all the cherries? Oh, fuck, I fell.
Platforming is hard.
Oh, I thought I
I've
could jump
always
on the
said
question
this.
box and... Huh?
Platforming is hard, I have always said this.
No, platforming's fun. Sure.
Whoop.
Oh, no.
You know, really, video games really did make us do it. But nobody will ever believe you.
Ah! Motherfucker!
Please stop bludgeoning us with that. That was a rare mint in box copy of Mario Cement Factory. Gee, I guess instead of Dark Souls, we should have gotten good at murdering women.
Whatever happened to games for change? Man, that party sucked. Where'd everyone disappear to? Just told us to start in early and start fresh tomorrow.
Psst, isn't she taller than before? I wasn't really paying attention, but apparently that's the new BB.
You motherfuckers!
You know, that really is a great costume. Now, I'm a big fan of the BB movies, but don't you think it's a cheat that she never seems to die? I mean, really die. Headless, limbless torso washes up on the beach, so chopped apart they need a specialist to tell what species it used to be style of thing.
You know, sometimes DVDs come with little feedback cards inside.
I was thinking more about making my own cut.
Yeah, I got that impression. Oh!
Hi, BB!
Ah! Oh, it's you two. Hey, what's up?
BB, we wanted you to know we've changed our minds. Mandy and I are pro-murder now.
It's the hip new thing. We think it's far out. Hold on, what are you two even doing here? You were decapitated.
You forget that we are medical experts.
Shit, you're right.
They say that key moments of history. The dead can be seen walking the earth again. As though such points the world itself had lost track of any precise distinction between who was left alive or why. If you run into any members of the living, say hello.
Tell them they don't know what they're missing.
You got it.
Servants' quarters?
What's going on over here? Oh, that looks all good. Did we just purge? Are we purging? Hope none of these burning apartment blocks were mine. I just got my things organized. God, this is feeling very Silent Hill all of a sudden. Hello.
Must be an understudy.
Kid, could you fetch some Zimas? It gets pretty hot inside these simplest god monster costumes.
Guys, can I grab BB here for just a sec?
God damn it. I'm not getting drafted into the theater again.
Act 3, stage exit.
Get me the hell out. Oh my God, it's a first-person shooter.
Is there any button that does a thing? Wow.
Oh, finally, I can play Doom.
Oh wait, no, it's just doing it automatically.
Huh,
I thought I needed to press the enter button, but no, it's just kind of happening.
that's funny.
All right, well, we got to find all the secrets in the level if we want 100% completion. Or any armor or ammo? Crew, huh? Wow, that was did you see that shot?
Yeah?
I'm sorry, what?
I see. Well, why didn't you just say so? Stabbing! Old corpse. Dreadful well. I read that Murakami book. It's very good. Dang.
Sensible thing to be inside of a building.
Oh, you know. Just normal shit. Yeah, the bird thing. I don't know. I guess I felt like we needed a mascot.
At one point, we tried commissioning a mechanical one, but there was a fire. Hey, why am I telling you this?
Captive audience.
Ha!
Get it? Hey, it's Mappy.
Hiya, kid. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Boss, the new act seems like a terrific success. The comment cards are in, and they read, help me, ah!
Wait, what are you all even trying to accomplish? Like, is this a coup? Kind of thought the theater controlled the city already.
Actually, we're all more like contract workers.
Oh, that's awful, actually.
The owners of the city have managed to insulate themselves so well against history that they no longer believe that it exists. But still they dream about it, and in the depths of their seclusion, the dream resembles a nightmare.
Huh.
A tangled procession of ceremonies and masks, conspiracies and motiveless coups, and murderers in hidden rooms. And so that's what we stage for them day after day, to soothe them in their dreaming business. How do you like our new sign?
History is a nightmare, and loving it.
And handing out rifles to drunk college grads?
It gets them involved. They feel like part of a process. And it's not like we're completely irresponsible, see? These are prop guns. They're not even loaded.
Yeah, I think we all knew that was going to happen, huh?
I've never witnessed someone brain themselves right before me before, and not enough therapy is going to get me through this.
Boy, what a party.
You did this, didn't you?
I am literally tied to a fucking chair! I get more rat voice when I get anxious.
Yes, but it all makes sense now. You were there when the night college was wiped out and when our supply warehouses in that hick town burned down. Have you been after my job from the start?
I don't care!
You even took over my movie franchise. That was supposed to be my side hustle. Now they're the BB movies. And nobody remembers who directed the first one.
Oh, I get it, because they're like B films, B movies, but instead they're BB movies. I get it.
I don't even get residuals.
Neither do I, motherfucker! Oh, fuck shit.
I like how unconcerned BB is while running for her life.
This is a Tuesday to her. Howdy, great party, huh? Ah! Did you think I got all this arts funding by being nice? I've maimed more theater kids than Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that because people got injured during the staging of that?
Probably.
Ah! Oh, you got me. I'm done for.
Nice try. Incidentally, delivery like that is why you only got 2 lines in the civic play.
Oi, what's this all about then? Yeah, well, I never even wanted to be in your corny play. My own plans for that week, my own cultural ambitions, but nobody ever bothered to ask me what they were.
What were your ambitions, BB?
I wanted to do a color issue.
Don't you point that thing at me, young lady.
Ah! What? You see, that's how you...
Oh.
You see, that's how you do a death scene. Pity you grabbed a prop sword. Situational awareness is very important in this line of work. Fuck. Well, what are you staring at? Help me up, would you?
My goodness, who do we have here?
I am Basso, you idiots. Basso! No, I don't think so. Director Basso is right here. But you don't look anything like her.
Did I just indirectly kill someone? Wonder why Basso hasn't caught back up yet. I hear people moving behind the curtains on both sides. A soft grunt, the scrape of props, low creak of old rope and winches. Isn't it a little late to be changing the sets? Oh, I guess not. Well, this is just difficult to navigate. Don't crush me! Okay, I'll go through here. Oh no! It's the police! Shit, fuck!
Restricted policeman area, prepare to die.
Hold up, fellows, this one ain't wearing a mask.
Are you undercover? Say something in cop.
10-4. Spread 'em. Oh my god, it's a mirage. Telling you all, it's a...
This one checks out.
Wait, what's the... It's a mirage.
Telling all y'all it's sabotage.
Oh.
The Beastie Boys.
Got it. Feels good to be out of those dog outfits.
Gee, I thought mine suited me. Look, guys, I made a necklace out of ears.
Creativity is what makes us human.
Why are there so many cops in dog costumes?
Outmoded iconography. No place for you in police theater.
Does some aesthetics count as crime? Hear me out, I'm workshopping some new ideas.
Do we have to censor that, or is it innocuous enough?
Good
I'm not going to do it, and if someone calls us out on it, then one of you is a scamp. Mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Is there an exit around here? I want to guard it.
First, we have to report it to the CO. The crucial stage is yet to come.
Understood. Have a nice day. Where do I find the CO? Hello?
Oh, that's the rad cop.
Yeah.
Hey, good work, guys. Looks like you managed to catch a dangerous criminal.
We did?
Yes, indeed. BB here has been a person of interest ever since case of the mysterious theater a few months back. I wasn't sure whether you all remembered that, honestly. It's been a busy period, but I'm sure we would have gotten around to you eventually.
Boss, we found the thing.
Well, there's no time like the present. Let's take a walk. Might notice some new decor around here. Been forced to put the theater under police control. You can't find justice, it'll find you. Following the attempted uprising of armed killers. Who gave those guys real animal, anyway? Well, we did, of course.
This game isn't very subtle, is it?
We have great things planned for the first season of Police Theater. Now, I know what you're thinking. Young people want their serial killers to have more of an unlicensed indie feel. I used to be pretty alternative myself. Check out my K Records tattoo.
Just blatantly equating the militarized police state to serial killers, huh? We're just...
You see, Basso always thought she was the only one who knew where to find the owners. But she was wrong. They told me too. Whispering through the static on my Dick Tracy communicator watch. That's how I know the city tires of an age of horror, and dreams instead about an age of law. Isn't that good news?
Sometimes I feel so happy I can't stand myself.
When I, too, am full of joy, I think how little good my health did anyone near me.
Come on in, boss. A police dog followed the trail in here.
Like, I saw it coming as well, but it's just...
What is that? That is civil legitimacy. Blood her. Just a precaution. Killers go crazy for the smell of blood after all. Now you go first, and we'll watch and see what happens to you. I've never been chummed like this before. The air in here is the sour aftertaste of someone's breath. Veins beat slowly in the walls. Are these the corridors of power that everyone talks about? You don't need a running commentary. Well, you're fucking getting one. Hello? Lumpy, share-like animals scuttle by, unseeing. Involuntarily, I recall dark legends of the city's past. And at some point, the town fathers began interbreeding with their own real estate portfolios. I pushed on past the dripping chambers.
God, the writing in this game never ceases to amaze me.
Man, if I live through this, I'm going to climb into a bathtub and never get back out. At least I've decided what I'm doing with myself after college. I'm retiring to the bath. Just bath. Maybe I'll return to the ocean and become a crab. What the fuck? Behold, the marble temples of the law. Now keep going towards them or I'll shoot you in the head. You know, when I was younger, the history of the world seemed like an endless series of police actions. All these squashed peasant revolts, interminable centuries of torture, beheadings. I thought, wow, how did people back then put up with it all? Surely they must have been tougher than me. Must have had different bodies, ones that couldn't feel as much pain. I sure wouldn't have been able to live like that. Oh, not me, not for a moment. And so I joined the police force because I was so sensitive. So I became a cop, and I quickly realized there was no such thing as sensitivity, that everyone could be made to feel the same degree of pain. And history seemed to be a nightmare, worse than before, and I thought, great, amazing. I've matured now for sure, I'm really grown up. Now I'm peered into the true depths of suffering that make up the world. I'm stoic. I'm realistic. At least now I know just how bad it can get. Oops. And every time I said that, I'd find out the truth was worse. Worse and worse. An ocean of blood that went down forever. And as I looked into it, I discovered the higher dimension to police work. I found out the capacity for happiness was finite, while the capacity for misery was infinite. And that waiting in the bottomless pit of infinity was the unspeakable policeman known as God. If you wanted a universe of bottomless artificial suffering, you could have just stayed home and played video games. Well, this way I also get a pension. Well, here we are. I wonder where everyone is. I get it, they're busy people. City founders, they probably want us to let ourselves in. Where are we going? No, through here.
Please attend. Please attend.
You see? They're calling us up already. A grand new age of municipal cooperation is about to begin. Let's all go get the keys to the city.
Wait, BB's gone now. Attend. Oh, hey, it's you!
Please attend. Did you all do your reading?
The marble tombs are oddly brittle, slick and wet to touch. Who'd want to meet anyone who lived here? It's like walking through a tonsil stone. With any luck, that guy's way too busy spieling to himself to even notice I got away. The more I see of this place, the more haphazardly it seems to be put together. Stately columns piled in heaps. Buildings with no doors or windows. I guess it's just ye olden style, but it really feels like more of walking around a...
Oh, what?
furniture showroom.
Horror World, masks and party supplies. Ask about our skeletons. What does that say? Used Draculas.
Used Draculas? Please sit down. Make yourselves at home. You all are the young leaders of tomorrow.
What the fuck is this?
Just remember, no cheating is allowed. Do your best. Let's start with an easy one. Question 1. When was the horror genre invented in English? That's right, the answer is 1651, when Hobbes in his Leviathan boldly presupposed a terrifying universe of undirected violence, the better to contrast with that emerging condition of directed violence known as the state. And so it was that the realm of legitimate violence produced also a realm of illegitimate violence, the kingdom of politics coeval with the kingdom of horror. Two nations sharing a border, trading back and forth, images, ideas.
Hey boss, he's getting political or something.
A kind of power-sharing agreement in which all were to obtain dual citizenship, never allowed to be certain just which nation would exert the final claim. And it worked quite tremendously, only, doesn't it seem unfair that horror should always remain a silent partner? Something glimpsed in photos documents the imagery of editorial cartoons, only to tastefully recede into the background once again. Don't you think it's time they had their turn?
You know what? Shut up. Wait, is someone else? I thought the terrible secret buried underneath the town would be more terrible. This is the single least threatening room I've been to all day. Did I just get lost? This is like... Huh. Maybe it's a sublet? The thing is, I know from cheaply made horse tchotchkes, most of the stuff even my sister couldn't sell. Moldering non-Yugen bogies flap sadly from the shadows. Huh. I'm tired, I'm covered in blood, and I'm missing my shows. I wish I even knew which layer of fake city I was on by now. This town was built on the images of itself instead of bedrock. Well, I have to admit, theming grows more inventive the further I get. The rubber mummy room gives me vague flashbacks to civics class. Is it someone's birthday or what? And down here is... Oh, it's here! It's here! You with the bird, hands above your head! What? It's puppets! Huh. Whoa! I'm sorry, what? Ah! Holy fuck, I'm dissociating so hard right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello? Oh, God. Hello? Don't eat me. Oh, okay.
Being dead's not so bad, BB. You never have to second-guess yourself.
To serve as raw material for the grand structure of history, could there be a nobler aim?
For what is truly good must be eternal, and vice versa.
It's been great for my career. I'm thinking of becoming a Vocaloid.
Police action! Police action! Motherfuck! Come back here, I got more folksy monologues. The first rule of making zines is never talk to the police. I wish I could tell if I was dead yet. It might save time. Hello? Hello there, weird house of the killer. Hello? Is there at least somewhere I could get a towel? I might be getting bloodborne diseases. So what's going on over there, flesh bird? It's been a while.
Hey, hello, nice to see you. Call me baby bird, that's right, call me BB.
Oh, that's so fucking cute. Remember, didn't I once kill you with a shoe?
Let's not dwell on the past. Ha ha ha, what's important is the world to come. Hear it? Gorged on corpse fat, the killer prepares to regurgitate the future in his own dread image, distracted and slow, for once vulnerable to mortal frailties. Interesting, right?
So why are you telling me this?
What do I care? I am the baby that always denies. Besides, we shared a larynx once. Think of me as the still quiet voice of inner conscience. Hee hee hee.
Listen! This is just for defense, you got it?
Perish the thought.
Boy, I feel great. This is just what I needed. The others were holding me back. They never appreciated my mixed CDs. I've always been the smartest one in the room. Natural authority flows from my hands like smoke. When the owners see, they'll make me king for sure. That's the life for someone sensitive like me. Columns and things. The finer shit.
Hee hee hee.
I knew it. Faces from the history books. Everyone I ever looked up to. They're all here, living underground. They all know my work. They've been waiting for me here. Oh, watch out, watch out. I'm on the trail of Vicious Killer. What? You too, mister. Better watch your back. They say that he hates cops to pieces. What am I doing? These guys have a higher kill count than the International Monetary Fund. Fuck. Why do I think I'd be able to shoot it out? Hello? Bad luck to pick things off the floor. Some of those corpses seemed familiar. What am I doing? Has there ever been a horror film where shooting the monster worked?
I mean, only if you agree that you're in a horror film.
Hello? Hey, what up? Ah!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him already.
Don't rush me, you little shit.
Burst the egg of the new.
You shoot him if you're in such a hurry.
But you're the famous murderer.
I've never killed anyone. Intentionally. That I know about. Blam.
The chariot of victory goes forth, drawn by the two horses of victory. How exalting it is to fall under its wheels. Behold, the counterworld is born. Opposite of all that is, the death in life.
It looks pretty much the same as before, actually. Just in different colors.
That's a negative for you.
Still a glimpse on moonlight reflecting unchanging.
In mathematic terms, it's technically an inverse.
And that's it. Everything you guys did. You made the world, and the only thing you wanted to do about it was change the color scheme.
Well, sure, what else is there?
Are you all stupid?
Listen. Look, it's not good to be too critical. You shouldn't meddle with the laws of history. Darwin and stuff.
Private water park enterprise.
So are we all dead?
How would anyone be able to tell?
I'm not sure I can get used to being a blonde. The green skin, that's fine. I played Shantae. I know Roddy Tops can rock it. Dear ZZ, how are you? I am well. I hope you're having fun at a convention. What is a Toho? In my opinion, you picked a good weekend to get out of the city.
I was going to comment on one of the things earlier sounded a little Toho. Folks, the results are in. Please welcome the new city council. Strangleman, Ms. Strangleman, Strangleman Jr., Gore Vidal, first-person shooter, Lady Monstradamus, Tsar Nicholas II, The Exquisite Corpse, Hyperchop, and returning, Director Basso.
Yeah, totally returning.
Basso, you're looking well. Divulge us your skincare secrets. A life in art keeps the spirit young.
Things are otherwise pretty much back to usual, or possibly more so. After that first night, the new colors seemed to fade, but maybe I just got used to them. Nobody else seems to notice that something happened, so I've been trying to keep track of all the changes in my zine. Circulation continues to drop rapidly. Cammy is now a fitness center. Certain types of cereal rebranded. Sexy green M&M now wearing hood and rubber boots and promotional material. Animatronic skeleton from Judas Priest's Turbo Lover, now secretary for the interior.
Okay, but that's right. Yeah. I'm thinking the killer maybe had the right idea.
Right? That and whatever the machine was on that other Judas Priest album cover.
Anyway, since downtown is still partially on fire, I've had to call an arcane family favor and been staying with Aunt and Uncle YY and our cousins in the suburbs.
I think instead of elections, we should have the machine from the Judas Priest album and the machine from ELP's Tarkus.
Yep.
Just like go on national TV and kiss it out.
I don't think this is the first time we've suggested this.
And it won't be the last because it's the right way.
Much conversation concerns current events. With the first night there, Aunt and Uncle said what was happening had been no surprise, given the way things were going these days. The second night, our cousins showed up to dinner wearing bird masks and said they'd gotten into a podcast which explained why everything that had been going on was good. On the third night, I found all the knives in the house had been sharpened. Aunt YY kept on weighing me, and our uncle was reading from a cookbook called To Serve Man. So I've been trying to get out for walks as much as possible. The suburbs are fine, but all the right angles throw me off. It's like living in a crossword puzzle, not being able to see any of the clues. Trying to detect a secret order in 200 streets named after trees.
Always the trees. Have you lived in a neighborhood like that?
Mine wasn't named after trees, but I have lived in I did grow up in a suburb, yeah.
I very much did in Texas, in one that had been like built when I was a child. We were one of the first people to move there. So big, massive cookie cutter, all houses identical, only navigable by cars because out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Everything like the same property over and over again. And every little loop and cul-de-sac and everything named after a different tree. It's always trees. Trees, trees, trees. As far as the eye can see, streets named after trees. How do you remember whether you turn left on Oak or left on Elm? Get fucked.
Just remember which Pokemon professor they're named after.
And so quiet, it's still it's like even the houses are asleep. What do the suburbs dream about? I haven't been here long enough to say. Hopefully it's something good.
So disarmingly normal.
The backyards are fenced away, but at bits you can look through and glimpse some new place. Open and uncertain, in the chance intersection of a wall, roof, a vacant lot. As though still folded up inside the world, there was a different kind of negative. Anyway, I'll leave you on that peppy image. Enjoy the convention and don't worry about me here. After all, one good thing about history is that the worst part of it is probably over. Sincerely, your correspondent, BB. That looks fine.
That was a banger.
That was an absolute banger. What an incredible series of games. I'm so glad we played these.
Yeah.
This was a wonderful time. Thank you. We originally started on this because our patrons kind of nudged us. But we kept playing the rest voluntarily, so thank you. That's the exit. But someone did mention we should look at some of the bonus stuff. So we'll go find the bonus tunnel. There we go. There we go. Bonus zone? What's here? Is this the jukebox?
Wow.
Oh, it's all the music. All tracks by Tommy Tone. Trashtronics.bandcamp.com. Heck yeah. Thank you, Tommy Tone. Check out the wardrobe. Oh, these are all the
Outfit select.
costumes.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, were all of these in here? Well, there's Bride BB?
I don't know if we ever found that one. I know there are some things that are missable, but I didn't think missing. Here, we'll throw it on now, just for. Watch out for spoilers. Hall of paintings. These all the paintings?
Certainly a lot of paintings.
Oh! BB. Outside the major capitals, you must construct a subculture identity from whatever comes to hand. A chance encounter with BB Buell version of My Little Red Book caused BB to change her name and become New Wave, despite never being able to figure out exactly what it was that this entailed. Zines and polka dots seem to be involved somehow. Has an exaggerated sense of redacted city as a cultural backwater. Oh, I know, it's probably XX City, isn't it? As a cultural backwater, despite the area's many fine gift shops and crematoriums. Many people on first encounter read her as some kind of talking bipedal mouse, which is perhaps an unconscious exercise in mimic camouflage. Oh, so this is about all the characters.
Yeah, the Hall of Guys.
All the guys.
Zizi, BB's eldest sister. Her irregular sleep patterns seem to grant mysterious insight into the nature of the free market. giving her an uncanny ability to correctly price whatever clutter the two can steal from the neighboring empty apartments. As the oldest, her tastes run towards the monumental over the scrappy. Rather than zines, she has spent the last several years tinkering with a 1,000-page novel she ominously describes as the Mason and Dixon of Toho fanfic. But is the world ready?
Oh God, I'm not ready for that. All right, do we want to read all? Let's see what else there is before we.
Hall of single-use BB animations.
Oh shit, that's so many single-use BB animations. I love how complete this is and also absolutely impossible to correctly browse through. Because they're just all here. Kind of just dropped at you.
Hall of selected sound effects. Yeah.
Hi, I just heard. Not George.
Oh, I like these. I like the Hall of selected sound effects on flesh harps. All right, hold on. Still have more guys. Lots of guys. What's over here?
Hall of Unity store assets.
I was wondering about that house.
Yeah?
That house?
Yeah, why?
It seemed really familiar in a way that I couldn't quite place. And I was like, I'm probably just making it up, but... What's back here? Oh. Huh. That's upsetting.
What's across the way there?
Yeah, let's check that out. Hall of mob characters. Oh, so these are the ones that get... These are the sprites that get kind of reused in mass crowd scenes. That's fun. And then what's all the way back here? All of objects, carpets, and wallpaper. This is so exhaustive. Not exhausting, but exhaustive. Hall of influences.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Here's some cool stuff. Uzumaki, naturally.
Roberto Bolaño, right?
Roberto Bolaño. I have not read Nazi literature of the Americas, but I have read some Bolaño.
Although now I'm remembering, does he have an enye, a tilde on that N or not? Is it actually Bolano all along and I've been saying his name wrong?
No, there is a tilde on the end.
Okay, good.
I say looking at my copy of Savage Detectives over on the shelf there.
Good. I thought I remembered that.
Let's see. What else on here do I recognize? Not a lot.
What do I?
The Haunted PS1 collection I do know of. That one, I think I don't know if I've played any of the games from it, but I've definitely seen like some LP collections of those games.
Assorted Scrooge McDuck comics.
I mean, the original ones, right? Those apparently go really hard for some reason. Back when comics were like a full fucking illustrated page.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Nemo type shit.
Oh, Perubu and the Go-Go's. Those are both good bands.
I do not recognize them.
I can't remember what Tuxedo Moon sounds like, but they probably also are good.
Can't say I recognize any of the other ones of the here. But...
Fun.
Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun.
Wait. Where the fuck is that? Oh, all the way at the top? That's really funny.
That's very funny, but also fitting. Strange Town. Oh! Hall of Predecessors. Oh, so these are like the games that were designed before because, by game dev. That's really cool. Oh, hey! Yeah, that's old BB. Wow, we're not going to stop and read every single thing because this is just so long here, but please do take a moment to, if you like the series. I mean, obviously, grab the game for yourself. There are things that we missed in missable scenes and stuff. So do take a moment for yourself. Yeah.
This game fucks.
This game fucks
I
hard.
love this game.
I am so glad that our patrons bullied us into this. I had seen a lot of. There was a point in time where this one got kind of a lot of where this game got a lot of press when it came out, the anthology of it, and I was vaguely aware of it, but not really sure like what it was or what to make of it. Just that people had very much enjoyed it, and I'm so glad we finally got the chance to read and play it for ourselves, because it's that blend of witty, horrific, and surreal that it is so very hard to capture, right? Because if any one of those ingredients is like unbalanced in relation to the others, it can make the whole thing feel strange or not complete.
Mm-hmm.
But it just, I love it. This is a phenomenal series of games of the Catamites, and you should feel incredibly accomplished. This is. I'm so glad we took the time to play through all of this. And now we got to find the exit and get out of here. The exit down here? I think it is.
I think so.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on whatever's coming up next. TTFN.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.
Oh, I thought it was gonna.
Hey, it's BB.
I heard BB was gonna show up. Hello. What's that? Am I BB? I'm taller than she was, don't you think? That's true. I hope you like the video games. To be honest, I found them a bit repetitive. All that digging through old basements, chased around, never getting the full picture. Who wants to live like a rat all the time? Next time I die, I'll come back as a bird. I feel that.
What's that say?
Say new wave and old time will be one the same, but a little bit later on in the game.
Are you sure this is a Hank Williams song?
Tonight, George Jones, Europe's top George Jones impersonator, and opening act, the fabulous singing Cowboy Sisters. Where are we?
I'm not sure I really get the plan here.
Listen, do you know how many flyers for these kinds of bands I saw on my trip outside the city? Every bar in every town, a whole underground economy of cowboy hats. We could go there, we could escape. Into the land of country music where there are always happy endings. So hurry up and pick a real country song.
I told you I don't know any. I guess I heard one once. They're gonna find us. They're gonna find us. They're gonna find us someday. We'll steal away to the dark end of the street. You and me.
Wonderful.